all know that today's a big day. It's a very important day. Yeah, that's we're gonna look at that real quick. Okay, first thing, we have a couple of in-game events that are ending. That's obviously, we know that today is gonna be a start of all these brand new events. So today is gonna be the end of a decent amount of events for today. So I'll go for one at a time real quick. So the first thing, Hexe pre-registration character creation event, where you just literally click that one button and you just get some freebies, and that's we know that's important, and get some free rewards off that. We are done with that, so that makes a lot of sense, because now it is very much official that you can play Hexe after today. And the second one, the pre-login event. Yeah, this is the pre-login event. This is the one that you just pick up things every day, and I hope you guys got everything from that one. The other one was the where you had those kind of the enraged world bosses just come in like with the red nose, with the Gieth and the Beg and the Muskin. You guys remember that? Like, it comes in stages. If you didn't use all your tickets for that one, that event is also over, so you won't see that after today, at least for a while. The next one is also something else to do with World Boss. So we know that we gave away 3,000 relic fragments for defeating one type of World Boss, and if you did it for, I think, up to like 6 or 7 times, you could get as much as you need. So I hope you guys completed that one. That one's over, and finally the BDM and Netflix Cursed collaboration event is finally over. So I hope you guys were able to exchange all the goodies from that one. That's all that is important. And the final one that ended, is the Pet Bingo event. So the Pet Bingo event, in terms of being able to exchange into the different items with the tickets that you've gotten, that's still possible for 2 more weeks, but for the actual getting of the tickets is no longer available. So I hope you guys collected a lot of tickets until today. That's, hopefully you guys got that. So what did you guys like? What did you guys like for the recent events? I know a lot of people were talking about the Pet Bingo event, saying like all you're doing is like farming all day trying to get some tickets. What were you guys happy with in terms of the events recently? Yeah, Pet Bingo, yeah. Pet Bingo and BSM. How was that? Like, was Black Spirit mode actually pretty efficient? Like, did it actually give away a lot of tickets when you were in Black Spirit mode? I don't know how many people actually tried that, but of course a lot of people would have just, farmed online. But did actually people do Black Spirit mode, and did it actually come out pretty okay? I was wondering if that was okay for you guys. The Enraged World Boss event was good. Do you like that? Okay. So it wasn't that hard. All you had to do was just like, party up with people and just defeat some world bosses, and you just get some nice stuff off of it. Yeah. Alright, well, I guess, you know that you can't get any more tickets now for the Pet Bingo, but you can still exchange them if you have some left over for 2 more weeks. So hopefully you guys collected a bunch until then. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, let's go with some Q&As. I'm here for you guys. You guys can ask any. If you ask me a question, and I will hopefully try to answer it. Update merchant tree when? Well, we know that the merchant tree has been kind of stale for a bit. I still do merchant tree, especially on the weekends when I have more time, but people who don't have as much time, they try to just kind of auto through the events and stuff like that. But other than that, it does take a long time. But maybe we'll get an update to merchant tree soon. I haven't heard, but that will be a timely thing to have for sure. Any character buffs today? We've been getting a lot of buffs for the Archmage recently. It seems like every week there's always one thing that's happening to the Archmage, like even like skill name changing, whatever, and like all that's happening. And I know that some other classes have been getting some adjustment, but you'll have to wait and see with the balancing, with the character balancing. You have to look at the patch notes, the actual patch notes of the paper layout online, the textual one. You have to see how that balance did affect your specific class this week. Are you feeling hot there? Yeah, I'm kind of am. I turned the AC on, but it's actually not that cool. You know, I might, if it does get really hot in here, I might go outside and just lower the AC just a little bit. But I'll try to deal with this. Drink tea. Well, today's water. I didn't get tea today, but I'll drink water. I might need to drink a lot of water today because there's no Tim to fill me in for like those brief moments where I need some breathers. But yeah, you'll see me drink a lot of water. Someone's actually here. I'm kind of scared of who that is. Yeah, trying to see who that. Yeah, it might be. 안녕하세요. 네, 지금 방송 감사합니다. They were asking me if I was busy. I told them I was streaming. I was like talking to you guys. So that was my answer. Yeah, I guess the patch is big. 5-hour maintenance. Yep, you're right. Today is a big patch. Might have expected, with today being a very big day with a lot of big updates. And you'll see the kind of the content of the updates pretty soon when I get to the patch notes after the Q&As are done. Yeah, so hopefully you guys will like it. Today will be a 5-hour maintenance. It's expected to be a 5-hour maintenance. Hopefully it doesn't go longer than that. Bought lots of stones for Pog update. Well, hope you guys enjoy that. Where's Tim? That's still the question that's ongoing. Well, Tim couldn't be here today for a personal reason, but he will most likely be here next time around. So I do apologize that Tim couldn't be here, but hopefully he comes back next time. No Tim Tuesday. Yeah, today that's what today is. It's a solo stream. Solo streams are tough, guys, because I have to obviously set everything up like studio wise. Like even Jeremy's not here to help me out. And like today is it's a tough day. You guys might miss Tim, but like I'm missing Tim too. I'm missing Jeremy. I'm missing all these help that you guys all want and I want. So other questions you guys may have? Other questions? Okay, let's go to patch notes. Just in a bit. We'll go to patch notes in a bit, but we need to do some questions first. Lightstone autocraft win. So we got the relic autocraft, and you guys are probably thinking that should be the same thing for Lightstone. Maybe that will come in due time. For now, I think we're gonna stick with the auto relic draw, but not really with the Lightstone yet. We'll see what happens. Who's that guy beside you? Who? Oh my goodness, guys, don't do that. That's not funny. That's a there's no one here. There's no one here. Like you can ask all day who's beside you, who's behind you, who's on top of you. Like nobody. All right. So this room is absolutely empty, just by myself. Heroes Legacy. What's it for? You actually will find out after today. I actually will not describe it in depth. You'll see me slide through it, but you might not see me describe it in full, but it will be pretty self-explanatory once today's maintenance is done. Relax, Joe, you got this. Well, thank you. I hope I do get this because I still got a decent amount of hours to get this stream over with, and obviously you guys know I take very much importance in Velia to make sure this stream always goes well. What time is it there, Joel? Well, right now it is 5:50 p.m. 5:50 p.m. 10 minutes before 6 p.m. in which close to that I will try to get into the patch notes then. Buff Titan. I did hear a lot of comments about that. You guys, do you guys remember the days where everybody was like, buff Archmage, like buff Archmage, like, and then the next minute you hear buff Archmage, like that comment like never ended at one point in this game, and like let's see where the Archmage is now. Archmage is it's not bad. the Archmage is not bad. Like, and I think that has to partially. I can't say it's official, but it's like it has to. It has to come from all the comments coming in from Archmage players, where some people are like, oh, we need the Archmage to be stronger, and like the devs were like, we need the Archmage to be stronger, and they made it stronger, and it's quite strong, yeah. So I guess like if you guys want Titan or whatever other class you want buffed or whatever, just like yell it out. It takes determination. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Are you in Korea now? Yes, I am in Korea. I've been in Korea for how many years now? Almost. No, 9 years. Like I've been here a little longer than 9 years. After living 10 plus years in the U.S., I came back to Korea and lived here for about 9 years. Yeah, so I've been in Korea since. Yeah. Nerf Archmage. Ooh, that will be going backwards. That will be going back to where it came from. I don't think Archmage will be nerfed. I think it's good. Like Archmage is great, but I don't think it's like you have to be nerfed. Am I born in the U.S.? No, I was born in Korea. Then I moved to U.S. Lived there for most of my development stages, I guess. Like I was there from 3rd grade to ended first year of college. I ended first year of college there, then came back to Korea. I think passionate now. Yeah. We're very close. We're very close. Just a couple of questions. If you guys have some, my wife just said hello, Joe. I love you. Oh, hello, wife. Hello, not my wife, but your wife. Hello. Other questions. Other questions. How old are you, Joe? I am 29. I am 29 international. Cause did I go to Yonsei? No, I went to a college in America called Georgia Tech. Went there for computer science, but I'm not a developer. Kind of ironic as that is, but yeah, I'm a yellow jacket. I'm a yellow jacket. Yeah, so I did computer science, but I'm not developing. I'm not a developer. Other questions? Love the T-shirt. Yeah, I told you the T-shirt's good. They told me to wear it. Told me to wear it, and I'm wearing it. Yeah. When's your wedding? I'm not marrying yet. I need to find someone to marry first before I open up a wedding, before I plan a wedding. Yeah. Joe, marriage when? Why is that? I don't know how that spurred about. Like, I don't have a fiance or a girlfriend right now. Yeah. Why Hashashin released first? I still don't know. I still don't know what the intention was of that. Maybe we'll hear from the devs in a different scenario later on, but for now, like I'm still like way confused at why Hashashin was released was so early. Yeah, I guess 11 skill win. Hey, so you guys, I saw a lot of those questions on YouTube when I uploaded that video where I explained some of the skills from Hashashin, just like kind of explained the class like very briefly. It was like a short 1 minute video, and you guys saw like, oh, I see something that I'm kind of confused at why I'm seeing this, and you guys were asking like, ooh, 11 skill win, more than ever, like more than before. I know you guys were asking before, but like more than before. I don't know when it's actually coming, but why that? I don't know. Video was posted. Maybe it was posted for an intention. I don't know. That I cannot go further. Okay, I guess we can.
So good afternoon.
To the patch. Let me just get this prepped real quick.
Mag-start na siya ng patch notes. So sabay-sabay tayo manood na
it's a lesson in life, everyone. It's everything
update.
In life is harder when you're alone. So
go
please
lang.
Find someone in your life to, I don't know, to, what am I trying to say? Find someone in your life to be with. That's the ideal life of a human. Yeah, get a girlfriend then. Well, it's not that I haven't tried, but like I don't know. It's just I guess it's not working out. It's alright. go to Vegas. Easy wife in one day. I've heard that happen, but like, I'm very far from Las Vegas. Let me just tell you that. But let's go to the patch notes. I think we're ready for. Are we ready for that? Are we ready for the patch notes, everyone? Are you drunk, Joe? No, I don't drink alcohol, and no, I'm not drunk right now. I'm sober. All right, so let's get into it. I see a bunch of yays, and I think we're gonna go into it. Let's go to the patch notes. All right, so we're here for the patch notes once again. Very important day, the first day of September, and we know what that day means. And this is a very, very, very big day, and probably to the surprise of nearly every adventurer that plays this game of Black Desert Mobile. This is a good thing. This is a good thing. Joel is happy? Yes, I am. I'm very happy about today's update. Today's a very, very important day. Alright, so here it is. Hashshin is here. I know that you guys, since last week, were able to create your own Hashshin for the pre-creation. Is he already ascended? Yes, he is already ascended. From level 1, that's how good he is. He's level 1, he's ascended. No need to get to level 60 to do that. He's already quite strong starting from level 1. So, did you guys do a lot of the pre-creation? Did you guys go and create your Hashshin already so that once this maintenance is done, is literally you just have to log in and start playing from level 1? Did you guys already do that? How many people did pre-creation? I'm wondering. I see like one no. I see a bunch of yeses. Yes, yes, yes. I see some very enthusiastic emojis. That's important. Yes, I created my own Hashshin as well. It looks absolutely bonkers in a good way. It looks so good. Like, you guys saw me create my Hashshin for the BDM talk last week, and I'm probably gonna play that next week for you guys and see if I can level that up fast as I can. But yes. Oh, this is going to be so good. So Hashshin, as you guys already asked, it is ascended starting from level 1. And you guys are probably asking, awakening for Hashshin? No, there is no awakening for Hashshin. I'd like to say yet, but that information, I do not have the future mind telling to say that it ever will, but let's say yet. Like, we don't have awakening for Hashshin, so if you create Hashshin from level 1, it will be an awakened character until the end of time, unless we get, for whatever reason, an awakened Hashshin later on in life. But for now, that's how it is. So you're going to be playing with Hashshin for how long it is. Alright, so hope you guys have fun with that. And we prepared a couple of good stuff so that you guys can have more fun with the Hashshin. Let me just go to that real quick. So let's go to some of the events that will be related to this launch of Hashshin, the new class. And I think you guys might like a lot of this. Let's get to it. First one. I wonder if you guys remember this, but we had this before and we're doing it again, but in a bigger fashion, of course. Here it is. We have the selection chest event again. This is huge. You guys remember the last time we had this? It was big. It was like, it was like, good stuff. And we have another selection chest event to make your whatever you want stronger than it is right now. And we know, just as last time, it is separated into 3 categories of chests that you can choose from. Obviously, the 1 is intended for the early stages adventurers. The 2 is intended towards the mid-stage adventurers. And the 3 is for probably people who have played since the very early days of Black Desert Mobile, and like they're looking to make themselves stronger beyond what they are right now. So I'll go to that real quick. So like that, we do have 3 chests. So once you press that little selection chest, this is the pop-up that comes up. Okay, this is the pop-up that comes up, and you have 3 chests to pick from. And I'll show you. You guys are probably already interested as to like what is actually inside these chests. This is going to be very important. So let's look at one at a time. Alright, so So there's a little bit of drum roll, and let's get to the first launch chest. So Hexe launch chest 1. Here it is. So this is geared towards the very, very, very beginners. Alright, so and of course you guys may interpret this a little bit different to what I think about this chest, but as I see it, this is definitely geared towards people who want to have a fresh new start into Black Desert Mobile, like people who are just starting out. This would be really good for them. Combat Plus, Life Plus, and the Black Spirit Plus, the Triple Plus for 3 days is there. So it's 3 days you can get some nice achievements going. Then we got the Fortune Egg, which you can sell for lots of silver. So this is a silver bonus for this one, and going up from there. Karlstein armor outfit chest. That is really nice. We all know how nice the Karlstein armor does look, so you can equip that for whatever character you decide to open it with. And 3k boss stamp and ancient tablets. This might make it a thing where this was actually geared towards the beginner, but actually the intermediates and the advanced players may still take a look at this and say that 3,000 boss stands and 3,000 ancient tablets is actually worth it for me. Some of you guys can say that. So this is something for what you guys might feel is interesting for that chest. But I would imagine mostly it would just go towards people who are starting out now, because with the release of Hexe, I think kind of like what I said last time around, it's one of the best times to start playing Black Desert Mobile in a way. So definitely something you guys should really maybe ask around and just tell your friends that, if you haven't tried this game before, this is a good time to start trying it. So that was the launch chest 1, and this might be a good fit for them. Alright, so that's the first one. And here, that's a really big tumbler. Yes, it's a big tumbler. And that's the reason I bought it. So I don't have to make any refills. Alright, so the next one. Let's go to the launch chest 2. Let's look at this real quick. So this is more geared towards enhancing and getting a couple of good items through the relics and the light stones and the alchemy stones maybe. And obviously ancient gold coins, 50k of this. And this should be really good for people who haven't completed their set as per se. Like if you need more weapons, if you need more armors, if you need more light stones, relics, alchemy stones, if you're not really done with that and you need to enhance them, I think this would be the perfect one for you guys. I don't know how many people would want to try for this one. I'm actually liking this one a lot. This is actually one of my favorite ones. If I can point the right way, yeah. So this one I like quite a bit. So if you guys feel that this one is the one for you, you guys can go with that. Actually, a lot of people are saying no to this chest. I think this chest actually looks really good. Well, I wonder what people will think in the end. It's an interesting chest, yes. I'm actually a big fan of this chest. It's kind of the similar chest I got last time around. I'm thinking of getting it again this time around, but we'll see. Alright, so this is pretty much for the intermediates. It's what we categorize it as. People who have played a decent while, but they still need a lot of room to develop. So this one's pretty good. So people are still liking the first one quite a bit. So let's see what you guys think about the third one. Let's go to the third one real quick. Hexe Launch Chest 3. This is what the Launch Chest 3 looks like. This, a lot of skill books. 10 skill books, great. Restoration Scroll, 1,500, pretty good. Magical Essence, Magical Resto, 2,500 each, not bad. And Caphras Dust, 10,000. That, I think, is the nail in the coffin. Like, if you're going for launch chest 3, I think it might have to do with the Caphras Dust. 10,000 is hard to get. 10,000 Caphras Dust is kind of hard to get. So, like, I think that's a real temptation right there for people who need Caphras Dust to level up their stuff. And of course, if you wait a little bit, there might be more use of the Caphras Dust and then what there was before. So that we'll see how you guys like this one. And of course, 10 Advice of Valks 50%. That also is pretty good to have. Now the question is, of course, we have a variety of players here. I can't say we have a lot of beginners here. I would say mostly it's the intermediate players to the advanced players in this stream. But which chest are you guys liking the best? Here's 1 Boss Stand, Ancient Tablet, 3k each. Tier 3 to 4 pet chest, 4 of them. And Kraustein Armor chest, 1. A lot of people are saying second, 1 or 2. Okay. Ooh, I told you a lot of people are saying 2. 2 is not bad. 2 is not bad. First is better. Not a lot of people are saying 3. Not a lot of people are saying 3. I think first and second are pretty close. And maybe the first is a little more popular. Huh. This is interesting, because I thought that maybe the first chest was more towards the beginning players, but that 3,000 Ancient Tablets, 3,000 Boss Stamps, that is pretty nice. And the pet chest, that's also very nice if you haven't gotten the pets that you needed from the pet bingo event. It is always very, very nice. So this is 1, this is 2. You guys remember this. Lots of refined black crystals for both weapon and armor, and grand weapon black stones, 100 and 200 each. Are you kidding me? That's a decent amount. Relic and Lightstone fragments, 15k each. Alchemy stone fragments, 15k each. And ancient gold coin, 50,000. That's actually not that bad. So I think still people are saying 1 the most, a little bit more than 2. A little bit more than 2. Then people aren't saying 3 as much, which is a little bit surprising, because I thought 3 would have been still pretty good for people who need it. I mean, the Resto Scrolls are pretty good, the 1500 kind, and the Advice of Valks 10, also good to have. And also, you know, the Caphras Dust 10,000, that's really hard to get. So I was thinking. So people are saying maybe it's like that 1, 2, 3 in that order. We'll see. And of course, there's not really a definitive answer, because it's really up to what your needs are. Like, what do you need right now that you need to fill up? And some people are saying, I need the 3 more than anything else. That's definitely up to you guys. All right, so that's that. First event, this is pretty easy. All you have to do is just log in, look at your mailbox, and you'll see this thingamajiggy. The Hashashin launch selection chest. You'll see this, pick it up, open it, and you'll just go get it. That's it. Pretty easy, right? I can't give all the boxes. But you will get to choose 1 of the 3. All right, so that's how it is. All right, so that's actually, it was a very interesting thing to see what you guys thought of the different chests. The 1, 2, and 3 in that order. It seems like that's kind of the. I'll let the team know so that I think they're kind of curious on what you guys think of this. But yeah, I'll tell them that 1 was actually quite popular. I actually didn't expect this. All right, so that's how it is. So you do have to make some decisions tonight. I'll show it once again so you guys can have some time during this 5-hour maintenance, so you can actually, well, there's 4 hours left now, but you have 4 more hours to think about which chest that you want to get, and as soon as you log in, just get the chest that you decided on and be happy with it. That's all it is. So here's the second one. Here's the second event that's related to Hashashin. We know we do this every single time. Achieve, level up with your Hashashin, and you get some nice rewards. And you guys are thinking, not this again. You guys are just gonna give off some lame rewards and just be done with it. Just gotta make us work hard for this stuff, and like just make us level up all that for instant rewards. But I have to say, is somebody already getting this? Are you guys already getting that? Yeah. You guys already kind of read through the text here. Yet, this is not that bad. I think just for this event, guys, hold on. Oh, hold your horses. Just hold. You guys are going wild right now. Just hold on. I know this is a big surprise for everyone. But you guys need to hold on, all right? If I can say one thing, all right? For the betterment of your account, for the sake of making your account that much better, I think it's worth creating Hashashin and leveling up to the final destination level. Alright? So let me show you. So the top part of the page is like, we've seen that before. The 20,000 ancient gold coins, that's nice. But like, let's go down the page, okay? That's where it gets interesting. And you guys are still not in belief when someone says, get in whatever item that is being written there. So I'll show you, okay? So let's go to the next page. This is where it gets really, really interesting. Level 60. That's it. Get to level 60. That's it. And you get one abyssal ring. I want to just give you guys some time to kind of let that soak in a little bit. Just kind of let that digest. Let that just kind of just melt. Let that just go with your flow. All right? This is what's happening.
Abyssal ring talaga? Hindi
And
siya
you guys are wondering, like, what kind of crazy events has Pearl Abyss prepared for the release of Hashashin? Already a crazy event in itself. This event has gone even crazier.
Stone pa, tapos may abyssal ring pa.
Yep.
Ring.
It's
OMG.
Yep, that's
Gawa
pretty good, right?
Ng Hashashin. Go.
And that level 50 thingy, you guys are asking for what's level 50? You see something that you haven't seen before. I haven't seen it before. Nobody has seen it before because it is a brand new type of item. And it is a very, very special item indeed. Alright? You guys ready for this? You guys ready? I'm gonna go to this. Level 50. I knew you guys were gonna be wondering what this is. Just achieve level 50 and you get this little item. Let's get to it. This is called a level 60 character generator coupon. No, it's not change class. It's not class change. It's literally create a brand new character and it's level 60. Yeah. This is pretty good. Level 60 instantly, yeah. If you need one more character and you don't want to spend all that time leveling up to level 60, you can have one free class. Create it however you want it, whatever class you want it. Except there is one exception, but otherwise you can create a level 60 character instantly. And the prerequisite to that is just get level 50 on Hashashin. Do you guys kind of see? Like this event is actually pretty crazy. All right. So the only exception that I was talking about earlier is that you cannot create another Hashashin through this. Otherwise, it will be like you get to level 50 Hashashin, you create another Hashashin, and level 60, and you just get the last reward for free. That's not how it works. So it's every other class other than Hashashin. So if there was a class that you really, really wanted but didn't have that much time to invest in, this is the way to go for it. And you guys should know that this item will be deleted after the scheduled maintenance on October 13th. So you have to use it by then. So if you don't use it by October 13th, that coupon will be gone. So please, do not wait so long for this. This is something that you guys might want to use if you can. But yeah, please don't wait too long for this. What if you have all level 70? Well, you can get one more character instantly up to 60. And just, boom, just level up to 70 again, just like you always do. This is actually really good. All right. Okay, so that was level 50, and of course the level 60, what everyone was already interested in, is Jade Ring. It's an event abyssal accessory. It's an event abyssal accessory. So this is not something you can just buy off the market. Obviously, you can see it's spirit bound. You cannot sell this in the market, nor can you buy it from the market. This is something for everyone to have, so that you can have an abyssal stat accessory. So that's what's important, okay? Alright, so that's level 60. Get to Hashin and just try to level up as much as you can, okay? Alright, so here's the next one, the next event that comes along with it, and you guys might not be done being surprised, okay? Here it is. Here's a login event. Here's a login event, and maybe you guys are already wondering, you guys are already kind of noticing something on the other things. Okay, so that's how it is. It's another abyssal accessory. This time it's gonna be an abyssal bracelet. Yeah. So that's how it's gonna work. We're gonna give away an abyssal bracelet on day 14. On day 14, and it is going to be called the Jade Bracelet. Yep, this is not April Fool's. 2 abyssal accessories for free. Just do very, very easy things like log in for 14 days and level up your Hashin to level 60. Not that hard. And you get 2 Jade abyssal accessories. This is really good. You know, I don't think anyone's gonna say that this is something they probably expected. This is really good. This is really good. So if you guys are falling up just a little bit short on the accessories division, you guys can rank up a little bit on that one. You guys can get a little bit stronger through that. But let me tell you, this is the last one. This is the last one, so we're not going to give away a full red set, but 2 abyssal accessories will be given out through this week's events. Okay? Alright, so all that is going to be very, 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 very good for people who are looking for good accessories to equip. That's how it is. Alright. Okay, so pretty easy. And let me just explain the other part of the premium login event. You can spend 400 pearls and you can get 1,000 black pearls if you want. That's once again for anything pearl related. It is completely optional. I'm just showing you that it's there. You can spend 400 pearls, get 1,000 black pearls. If you need it, do it. If you don't need it, don't do it, and it's completely fine. Okay. Okay, so this is something that's very good, but I think the next one might lead to people crafting a lot of different items today. Craft your red gear, stop crying here. Well, someone said that in the comments, but I wonder if they knew what was on its way. All right, so this is what it is. Okay, so let's look at the next. Let's look at the next update real quick. So there's an update. There's an update to abyssal crafting. Abyssal crafting. There's an update. There's an update to abyssal crafting, and it might not be the one that you might have expected. It might not be the one that you probably have expected. Hey, here it is. Abyssal crafting update. This is a Zarka abyssal grade Shamshir, obviously the main weapon for the Hashin. Maybe you notice something here? What's different about this compared to what you have seen before? Are you guys noticing? Are you guys noticing something? Yeah. You guys are seeing it, right? Yep. The change has been made. The same amount of yellow grade Zarka gear fragments. That's all you need. No need for the red mat anymore. It's pretty good. So this is what it is. So I'm imagining after today's update, we're going to see a lot of crafting, lot of abyssal crafting. This is happening. So this applies for the Zarka and the Dandelion abyssal grade main weapons. It works the same way for Nouvere sub weapons. Works the same for all the different defense gears, including Red Nose armor and the Schultz armor. Ooh, the Schultz armor. You guys are probably wondering what that is. Like, you guys are seeing that the world boss fragments, you guys understand that, but Schultz armor, that is going to be a hint towards what you guys might have been expecting. So be sure to log into Black Desert Mobile after today's 5-hour maintenance and then figure out what that is all about, because that Schultz armor previously wasn't there before. Alright? So hopefully you guys can craft a lot of abyssal gear much easier than you used to. So hopefully you guys can do that and have fun with that, get stronger along that way. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so we've got so many big updates today, and already we saw a lot of the big updates that should help you guys out in getting much stronger than what you already are. And here's the next one. It's a brand new concept being added to Black Desert Mobile. Let's look at it. You guys kind of saw this coming, but with all the Catfish dust and all the stuff that becomes a little bit more important, Alchemy Stone is now awakenable. You can now awaken Alchemy Stones. Now, you do need to understand that to awaken an Alchemy Stone, just like awakening a gear, just like awakening an accessory, it does take a lot. Let's look at it real quick. So let's go to awaken Alchemy Stone. So the condition for awakening Alchemy Stone is that you need an abyssal Alchemy Stone, abyssal Alchemy Stone at 30 plus enhancement level to be able to awaken it. So you can't awaken orange abyssal. You can't awaken orange Alchemy Stones. You can only do reds, but you can only awaken them at plus 30. So let's look at it. Once you press this, you'll be brought up to this screen. And yes, you guys are probably wondering how expensive is it going to be. You need 30,000 Catfish dust for the sushi. Alright? That's a lot of dust. It's a lot of dust. So, Catfish dust, if you have a lot left hanging around, good for you. This is going to be easy for you to awaken. If you don't have enough Catfish dust yet, then simply you just have to collect a lot of Catfish dust starting today. And one way you can do it is through that selection chest that I was showing you earlier. 10,000 free Catfish dust. That one can help you out with that. So hopefully you guys have more opportunities to get Catfish dust in the future. I'm sure there's going to be more opportunities, more than ever, to try to get to that. All right. Okay, so that's Catfish dust for the awakening. And once you awaken a sushi that you see here, it will look like this. It says you have awakened your alchemy stone. So awakening that portion in itself is 100%, just like the gear and just like the accessories. You don't need to worry about percentages and all that. Oh goodness, YouTube is pretty spammy today. I need to disable that too. Just unfortunately, we're gonna have to stick with just Twitch for today for chat. All right, that's fine. Just so that just so that we can all see each other. That's how it is. All right, so that's how it is. That's how it is. All you have to do is just awaken it, and then you have the additional option to enhance your new awakened alchemy stone. Oh, this is going to be very, very different to what you may have expected. Here it is. So if you look at this sushi now, it's been awakened, and once you press that, you'll be brought to this screen where you can use other sushi. It doesn't have to be awakened. You don't have to awaken the sushi that you want to use its ingredients, but any sushi that you may have, including the red, yellow, and blue, and this little green one that you probably haven't seen before, it's called the Enhanced Stone of Light. It's not actually an alchemy stone in terms of you can't equip it for sushi status, but it is used just for this purpose of enhancing your sushi. Okay? Alright, so this is how it works. So you just get to that. Pick any of the ingredients that you may have that you want to use as a fodder to make it a little bit stronger from 0 to 1. Now you do need to know that this enhancing from going from 0 to 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 to 7 8 9 10, just like the Gear Awakening, this is going to be percent based. Okay? They're gonna be in percent based. So you might get some moments where you're a little bit disappointed that it did not work out for you, but otherwise, yes, this is going to be a thing where you can do if you want to. So 10,000 Caphras does for one enhancement try. So it's definitely not cheap. It's definitely not easy for a lot of people, but that is something that you can optionally do if you want. Okay? Alright, so that's that. And once you press that, there is a chance that you will be brought up to this screen where you go from 0 to 1. And you can go to a maximum of 10, just like the Gear Awakening. Okay. So we'll go to that now, and let's look at the next item. Let's look at the next item that we'll be introducing. This is something good for raising alternate characters, and this is really good for new players to actually take advantage of. And let's look at it real quick. So we do have a brand new item. Here. It looks like a black crystal that we've become accustomed to, but it does look a little bit different. So let's look at it real quick. So when we look at this item, it does say its name is a Blazing Black Crystals Light Weapon. That is a long name, that's why I couldn't fit it in that text box, but it is officially called Blazing Black Crystals Light Weapon. And there's one for armor as well, so that would be called Blazing Black Crystals Light Armor. So let me tell you what this does and then explain to you how to get this. But the way you can use this is pretty much 100% black crystal for enhancing. Alright? So all you have to do is just go here, Force Enhancement. You guys probably haven't seen this menu in a while, but just go to Force Enhancement, and for any gear that's between 20 to 39, so for example, we have a 29 here, just press it, pick out one Blazing Black Crystals Light, and when you press Enhance, it's 100% guaranteed success. Pretty easy, right? You guys are probably already wondering, there's so many stuff to do today. Yes, there is, and that's what comes with a big update. Yeah, so this is now available, but now where is it available is probably the question you're wondering. So this Blazing Black Crystals Light Weapon is going to be available at a rate through the bounty missions. For the bounty missions. So you guys are probably wondering, bounty missions, if you haven't done a lot of that before, you might be wondering what that is. It's in every town. There's a bulletin board. And you get 3 missions, and you can refresh it. for 3 different missions. But you can do this. Potentially every day if you're lucky. But you can get this at a rate from the bounty missions. So this is really good from gears that are at 20 to 39, eventually going up to 40. And this one, you can basically use this within a 24-hour period. So once you do receive this item off of the bounty mission as your reward, you have 24 hours left before you have to use it. So it's not something you can just stack in your storage and then use all at once. That's not how it works. So this is something that you can use right away for the highest gear that you can get to plus 40, a little lower than that, and that's pretty much what you want to do. So you're gonna have to be a little more strategic now on how you enhance your gears to make sure you can take the most advantage of this new item, Blazing Black Crystal's Light, for weapon and armor. Alright, so that's how it works. It's very, very easy. So that was Blazing Black Crystal's Light. Let me get some water real quick. Thanks. I did get some water. How to get it? You do get it off of the bounty missions at a rate. So it's not guaranteed that you'll see it in the bounty mission, but you can get it at a rate. So if you're lucky, maybe you can see it pretty close to every day, but most likely you'll come across it every now and then. And once you do get it, it's pretty nice. Okay, so that's that. So Blazing Black Crystal's Light. And the next one is sort of an update that might affect some people. Maybe it affects not you that much, but like some people it does. We do have new waves. We do have new waves for Path of Glory now. So wave 6 capped at 35,000 required CP that you have to be above in order to enter this one. Wave 6 is now available, and also we have wave 7 as the final difficulty for Path of Glory. So 39,000 capped off here. So some people are already saying 40k check, good for you. Other people, they might need to work towards it because now the rewards are a bit greater than before. So this now is more of a reason to try to go for this and have more fun with it. So yeah, 39,000 for wave 7, 35,000 for wave 6. So this is more of a motivation tool to get you higher and higher with your party CP. And once again, it's revolution. Just kind of cycling through the whole fact that the alternate characters are becoming more and more important, especially because of the Path of Glory. So if you need to get some alt characters be a little bit stronger, you guys can definitely do that, okay? It's 35,000 and 39,000. All right, so the next thing, this next update is quite interesting because I actually put in a lot of hands-on contribution to try to make this a reality. And so you guys know I'm a big fan of Raminus. I cast a lot of the Raminus tournaments, and I just like the game mode in general a lot. And we all came up with this idea to maybe try to make a Raminus mode that is a little bit different. And I wonder, Joel crediting himself. No, that wasn't the point. I was just saying that I put a lot of interest in this, and was communicating with a lot of people to make sure this mode becomes pretty good. So let's look at it. So this is an update to Raminus, and it is a brand new mode. It's going to be called the Custom Event Mode. So this is as easy as I can put it. As easy I can put this. This is literally anybody over 9,000 CP will be put down to 9,000 CP. And anybody else is just plays at the current CP. So this is sort of a kind of a minor adjustment to say that if you at 9,000 CP or above, you'll be capped down to 9,000 CP. And this is something that you guys might want to try, because previously, when you guys went into Raminus, sometimes you have no idea how strong your opponents are. They might be really crazy high up there, and you guys are probably thinking like, how strong is this guy? And there's no way of you knowing. But now you'll know. For the duration of this event, we'll have this for, I think, close to a month. So I think until end of September. So you guys are probably saying 9,000 is really big right now. 9,000 is really big right now, and that might be true right now. Okay, so hear me out here. So 9,000 might be really big right now, but the more and more we have these updates where you can get stronger and stronger, and I already introduced a whole load of stuff that can get you guys stronger. So there might be a situation where 9,000 seems really strong, but I think more and more people will get closer and closer to that. So that's how it works. So if you're basically the biggest thing that I can say that comes with this mode is that anybody above 9,000 will be capped down to 9,000, and that's the biggest thing you can take out of it. So it's gearing towards more balanced CP wise for the Raminus matchups. So hopefully you guys can see how you guys want to take up with that. Alright, so this is how it works, and obviously this is not gonna have to do with whatever rankings, or there's no rankings based on this. It's just an event mode. And for us this is more of an experimental sort of thing, so that we can kind of see what you guys think of this. That's pretty much the biggest thing that we want to do through this. So yeah, let me get to how you can do this. So all you have to do is to turn on watch mode. So previously, when watch mode was just a Raminus mode and you can just do spectators and all that, the watch mode for the event period will be adjusted to this event custom event mode. Okay, so do a watch mode and you just do create team, and you will be brought up to this screen, which has gotten a lot of revamp. If you look right here, all you have to do is room public, and then you'll have people coming in randomly. Whoever else wants to play custom event mode, they can do that. And you can use this to try to invite friends or guildmates. You can always do that, and you can move around team members to however you desire. You guys can do that if you are the group leader. If you are the room leader, you can do that. And you can also change maps. So we know that we have 2 maps right now. So you can choose to fight in the Temple Raiders. You can choose to fight in the Keeper of the Relics, or you can keep it random as it is. Alright? So this is something that I really want you guys to try. Even for the high CP players. Try to see how it all feels. Like just playing in a more balanced ground to see how this all feels all together. Alright? So this is once again, this is you need some clarification. The normal Raminus mode. So once we just go back a few pages. Once we're in this page, right? If you don't turn on watch mode, and you just create team, quick join, or whatever you do, it's gonna be that same 3-man lobby as you've always seen before, and that custom event mode does not apply to normal Raminus. This is just an event mode. Alright? So that's how it is. It's not a cutoff. Yeah, it might be a little misleading for how that text is laid out. It's not that people under 9,000 cannot play this event. It's that 9,000 and up will be brought down to 9,000 to see how that balance works in the Raminus field. Okay? So that's how that works. So let's go. And the Raminus rewards have gotten a little change as well. So how this works is that, the thing at the bottom here. So these rewards that you get more and more as you play more Raminus. Now these will be refreshed every day, every month. So this will be refreshed every month. So the first day of every month, it will be refreshed. So you guys can have monthly goal of however many rewards you're going to get through Raminus, then you can do it all over again starting from the first day of the next month. Alright? Okay. So, we do need to let you guys know of a little event that we are planning with the custom event mode. So with the custom event mode, we are going to be trying to do a little events match. We're going to do a little bit of events match. And I told you guys that the biggest reason for creating this mode was to kind of see how this fits into the playstyle of our different adventures. It's very, very experimental from one end. So we're going to try to see how this all works for really experienced Raminus players. So for details, we're gonna put up a whole post of open registrations for people who want to participate in this event match. It's gonna be like a small tournament format that anyone can join. Of course, we're going to try to pick people who are more geared towards Raminus in terms of, like, you know, previous experiences with our Raminus tournaments, or if you have a really high Raminus ranking right now, that would also help. We just want real Raminus experts to really try this out and to see how this mode works for you guys, and I really want to hear your feedback as well. So this is something that really we're putting a lot of attention to, and see how we can make this better. Because for right now it's capped at 9,000, right? So 9,000 above will be brought down, but if we need to change this, it's doable, but we want to know what you guys think, and we want to hear back from your opinions regarding this to see how we can perhaps make this better, so we can implement this in a better way. All right. Okay, so that's it for the Raminus, and this is the next one. Guild mileage quest. You guys probably haven't seen this in a while. There's a section in your guild page where you can just use guild mileage, and you can shop with all the mileage that you have for your guild, and then you can use it to buy quests. So previously it wasn't that great. It's kind of outdated, so we updated it. Now that it is available, you can take on new guild quests, guild mileage quests. So if you really want to use a bunch of those mileages, this might be a good time to do it now. And then you'll also be able to finish up whatever guild mileage quests that you have going on right now. So that won't be automatically stuffed, so don't worry too much about that. If you left today's game in the maintenance, not having finished your currently progressing guild mileage quest, that will stay, so don't worry about it. So the whole caveat of this is that we do have new guild mileage quests. So this is something that's very, very important. Alright, we have another event that I think a little bit of the higher CP people might like. They might enjoy a little bit of this. So we have this thing called the outlaw mode normally. And so normally we have the outlaw mode where you can turn it on and you can fight with other people and just boom bam and just go and see how other people want to fight against you. But we have this new events mode that is it's similar, but it's a little bit different. So if you tap this little icon that you see on the top left, all you have to just see is that this is called an outlaw zone. Alright, so this is an event period thing that is going to be here temporarily. I also want to see how you guys think of this. So the following effects will be applied in outlaw zone, and adventurers can engage in combat with each other. So pretty much the same with the outlaw mode, but it's going to be more like a zone, and we'll see how that works for all of you guys. Alright, so you get 50% combat EXP and 5% spoils drop rate cooldown. So this is pretty much it. So if you want to try this out, you can definitely, it's available for I think a decent amount of time, so definitely you can still try this and see how you feel about it. That's the outlaw zone event. Alright, so we're gonna go to the in-game events real quick. Let me drink some water first. Yeah, so we're gonna go to the next in-game event that we have for today. We do have the Hammer Fortune event finally come back after a bit of while, and we're celebrating the Hashashin update with the Hammer Fortune, and this is literally as simple as get 3 free hammers every day, and then enter the game, and you'll see yourself in this screen. All you have to do is press that refresh button, and you'll be able to swing away at your boards to see how you can do. So Hammer Fortune, we've had it multiple times in the past. Pretty self-explanatory. You have to make sure that you have to get those hammers every day. So 3 free hammers, get those every day, and then participate in this event to try to get a lot of good rewards. And I think there's a decent amount of rewards this time around, once again. Alright, so that's once again Hammer event. You guys like this a lot, it seems like. It seems like you guys like this one quite a bit. And it is back. And then another thing that's back, having been absent for a while, Miss El Bellucci is back once again. She's back for season 3 with her exchange shop open for service again. And all you have to do is collect the event certificates, and then you will be able to exchange for a bit of items. And you see there's a couple of items for Mystical Accessory Selection Chest, Ultimate Laverto main weapon, Ultimate Rosar sub weapon. Wow, Ultimate Rosar, that's really good. And also we have the Mystical Accessory Chest. That's also a random one that you can get 2 of. And we can go down and down. We have the World Boss Fragment Exchange Chest. We have some of that, and the 2 slots all the way down. You guys know the drill. This is pretty easy. So this is something you guys can continue to do to try to get some gear to fill you out to try to get to another Jin for a lot of your weapons and armors. So hopefully you guys can have fun with that. Alright, so that's the last bit of today's patch notes. It was a lot of things to do. Let me get back to the large cam real quick. Guys, this is like, this is hard. Like, doing all this streaming by myself, it ain't easy, but thank you guys for sticking through that. And we know that we have one more thing to do before we get out. This is to. No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet. Sorry. I didn't mean to make it feel like we were done. No, this is we have one more thing to do. We have one more thing to do, like we always do. So, how'd you guys like the patch? I liked the patch quite a bit. We kind of forget that Hashashin is being released today. That's already the biggest update ever, and aside from that, we have a lot of these little different events going on, a lot of different content that came in, and the Hero's Legacy, you guys will find out soon enough how that works once you get back into the game. So yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for this, and we have a little over 3 hours before maintenance is finished. So we're going to try to get to the minigame, of course, the minigame. Alright, so the minigame, you guys always like that, not for the fact that you guys want to see me game all day, but mostly for the rewards. We always want to give away as much reward as we can. No, it's good job, Joel. Have a nice evening. No, we're not saying good. Don't leave yet. We have one more thing to do. We have the minigame to do. So let's go to it. We're not done yet. Oh, it's closed out. Should have checked. Alright, so here we are. We got the minigame. Okay, so even though I'm a little bit exhausted from streaming alone, it's okay because I'm going to try to keep my focus to try to give you guys as much rewards as I can. Today the reward is pretty simple. We got the Alchemy Stone Awakening that happened, and you guys are probably wondering, can I get more Alchemy Stones off of that? And we're going to try to help you guys with that. And we're going to be giving away Alchemy Stone Fragments today. So Alchemy Stone Fragments. And the calculation is very simple. Very simple. I'm going to have 3 attempts. Going to have 3 attempts. Going to have 3 attempts. And because you guys know that with Tim was here, he will be getting a lot of points, and you know that I don't get as much points. So my boss today especially gave me a special permission to give me the handicap that I need. Actually, give me the handicap boost that I need. So whether it's Joel 997 or whatever, today's reward I think should be okay, because the calculation is we're going to give away 1 alchemy stone fragment for 1 meter achieved on this game. So if I get 1,000 meters, that's 1,000 alchemy stone fragments. And we're going to do that 3 times and add all that number up. Alright? So add all that number up. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going for. So it's not 3 tries and see what the best score is, but we're going to have 3 tries all together. We're going to have 3 tries all together, and we're going to add all the number up. We're not going to have all the number. I will open up my calculator just so that we don't lose count in the actual numbering schemes. So let me open up that calculator real quick. So hopefully I do well. I mean, there's 3 tries. There's 3 tries. Hopefully I can do well on that. Okay, every time I do this, I do get a little bit nervous, thinking that I might not be able to do all so well. But all right, hopefully I do okay. Hopefully I do okay. All right, so let's go to this. Oh man, I don't think I'm ready. All right, let's go this. So here's the first try out of 3. We gotta do 3 tries all together. I'm gonna add all the number up at the end. So let's get to it. I'm gonna focus a little bit, guys. Let's go. It's all about getting the highest meter possible. I do apologize if I don't talk as much. I don't know if that's worth apologizing or what, but I want to make sure I do well in this game. Doing all right. Okay. Well, I'm doing pretty good. Ooh, that was pretty good. You guys like that? Ah, no. I was so close. Oh. Why do I feel like the scores are a little bit harder to get today? Oh. Okay. Oh, got the double heart. It's always good. Oh, that was close. Shouldn't be greedy. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. Ah! Oh man. Now I have to work towards the second heart. This is always tough. Usually Tim would be here just like yelling beside me. Joe, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? Okay, I think I got the second heart, so I'm good. Doing all right. Oh, that was really good. That was a really hard one. That was a really hard one. Oh, I didn't make that. I thought I was gonna make that. Oh, that was a gamble. Oh, I did that on purpose. I thinking that I could like make it through the bottom, below the rock. I guess not. So I guess I can't make that. I have to work towards 100% again. I'm doing all right. I'm staying alive way longer than I thought. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Got the second heart again. Guys, I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. I think the more I do, The more I do this, I'm getting better at it. 920. Okay. I can't risk that. Okay, go down. I have to work towards the second heart. Ooh. No! I was like thinking, should I stay or should I go up? Like, that's what I was thinking. Okay, got the second heart again. We're in the safe zone. Yes. Oh, I think I am getting better at this. Oh, that was unfortunate. 1137. 1137. That's probably my highest score ever. I don't think I've ever gotten that high before. Ah, I missed that grandstone. Can't miss that grandstone. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh. This game is not easy. Oh! Okay, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. $13.99. I'm going to type that down. $13.99. So while I'm doing this, I can't read chat. Can't read chat, so I'm going to have to stop moaning. Sorry. I didn't mean to moan. I didn't mean to moan. That was an unintentional moan, but $13.99, that was pretty good. 13. That death was not rigged. It was I tried my best. That was pretty good. $13.99 to start us off. Got 2 more tries. I'm gonna add all that up. I think that, yeah. So that was pretty good. That was not a fake death. You guys are thinking that was a fake death. Why do you think that? Why do you think that was fake death? Just because I will get in trouble with my boss? Like, you guys think I'm faking the death? Gosh. You guys assume so much. Moan again? No, I'm not gonna moan. That was very unintentional last time. All right, so we're gonna go with. That wasn't fake. It wasn't fake. It's like I died. Like I couldn't help it. Rigged death? No, that wasn't it. No, that's what. Okay. So I wrote $13.99 down on my calculator. So I'll keep that. Keep that now. All right, so let's go to the second. Second attempt. Flawed death. No, you guys don't say that. All right, let's go to our second attempt. $13.99 adding on now. Let's go to it. Here we go. The first is always tough because it's actually abnormally slow. So it's like you don't actually find your rhythm all that much. Pick up that grand. You always have to pick up the grand. Okay. The slower ones are actually tougher for me. I'm not gonna moan. I will refrain myself from moaning. That was a tough stretch. Oh, God. Okay, pick up the grand. Don't be greedy. Oh, 2 grands. No, I missed both grand! That's
ang dami ko sinabi. Hindi nyo pala naririnig. I'm sorry.
I was like drooling on that double
Bloopers ko talaga to. Anyway, sige, shoutout ulit kay Derek Wong. Sabi ni Lodi Cake Jigs. Clavasio. Sorry nakamute pala ako. I'm sorry. And then, thank you kay Lodi Cake Dang Doan, kay Nowhere de la Peña, and Where Cañada. Ngayon ko lang na-realize na nakamute pala ako. I'm sorry. Thank you for following our page.
Oh my God.
Ulit na naman ako. Okay.
That was my fault.
recap
That was really bad.
na lang. Oh. Nahiya naman ako. Anyway.
Double grand.
New class,
I know I shouldn't get
Hashashin,
greedy, but I always get
Awakening.
greedy in double grand.
No, Hashashin. Matic siyang ascended. Tapos,
I will not moan. That
tawag
was
ito,
tough. Oh, I almost died there.
nabanggit kung meron bang awakened class ito.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Sa mobile, wala pa. Hindi pa siya available. Pero
you guys
sa
saw that was a tough sequence.
BDO
That was
or
not easy.
BDO. Black Desert Online, available na yung Awakening class ng Hashashin. And then, selection chest event is pa.
Like, I
naman
can
ako.
go pretty long as long as I get 100
So,
each time.
pag login natin, meron tayong
triple grand.
ma-receive
I've
na
only got
Hashashin
2.
launch chest. Tapos, mamimili tayo kung dun sa tatlong chest kung alin yung kukunin natin. Ilalagay ko na lang sa page kung ano yung mga laman na yun kasi kung isa-isa ko, ang dami, di ba? Kanina pa ako pasalta ng salita talaga. Okay. Shout out po kay Lodi Cake Mike Cruz. Thank you for following our page. Diyos ko, nakakaasar talaga. Ang dami kasi namin kanina. Anyway, leveling
triple grand. Yes,
event ng Hashashin. So, kailangan i-level yung Hashashin mo up to level 60 para ma-receive mo yung mga goodies na available sa event na to. Pag na-reach mo na yung level 50, meron kang libre na level 60 character generator coupon. Yes, Lodi Cake Mike, thank you for tawag dito, commenting. Kung saan magkakaroon ka, pwedeng pag ginamit mo to, meron kang libreng isang character, any class, except for Hashashin. So, pwede kang gumawa ng Phantasma kung wala ka pang Phantasma. Kung wala ka pang Titan, gumawa ka ng Titan or Destroyer, bahala ka. Basta wag lang siya Hashashin.
That was impossible.
Pag na-reach mo na yung level 60,
I couldn't get past that one.
ma-receive mo yung Abyssal Ring or yung tawag nila Jade Ring. Ano ba to? DP siya.
Okay.
Wala siyang AP. Pero okay naman siya kasi red naman siya. And thank you ulit po kay Lodi Cake Mike Cruz for sending 25 stars. Yay! Nawala yung boses ko. Salita ako ng salita kanina. Naka-mute pala ako. I'm sorry. And then, next event is premium login event kung saan everyday mag-login ka lang, okay na yun. Marireceive mo yung Jade bracelet, red din siya.
We see what you're doing. What am I doing? I'm doing nothing.
And then, awakening ng Alchemist Stone. Kailangan mo ng 30k dust para sa sushi mo kung gusto mo i-awaken.
We trust you, right? Yeah, thank you. I'm not dying on purpose.
Gusto mo i-ups yung sushi mo, kailangan mo din ng extra sushi para i-ups mo siya to fry, duo, try, get,
No, stop.
Okay, tapos meron siyang bagong Black Crystal, Blazing Black Crystal Slide. Available siya.
Please
Hindi
do
siya
not remember
automatic na available. Pero kung swerte ka, pwede siyang maging reward
you guys
sa
in chat are very
bounty.
funny. You guys are
Mission
I see you
mo.
in chat. I see you in chat.
So kung
you guys are saying a lot of funny
wala ka
things.
ng reason para tamarin, gamitin mo yung gawin mo yung
the moaning
bounty mission
it happens,
mo. And then yung POG, in-update din nila up to Wave 7.
Unintentionally. That's the first.
Ang requirement niya is 39k CP.
It happens
ang
out of the
sheer
sheer
Tapos meron din silang event sa Ramones custom event mode. Ang tawag siya. Para siyang pang tournament o watch mode ka. Tapos
I get through a tough sequence and then there's a sort of adrenaline behind that, right? And then
magkaka-teammate at magkakalap.
Sort of happens.
Okay, tapos next is yung Guild Mileage Quest. In-update din nila. So, may chance ka na rin makakuha ng
we're pretty good right now. We already have 2657.
So, yung mga
I do have one more try. Do your dance for the last yeah, I remember that.
Okay, meron na rin silang Outlaw Zone, pero event lang to, temporary. Hindi siya permanent na map. Okay? Anong nangyari sa kanya? Anyway, So yun.
There's no music, by the way.
Tapos
Like,
merong
there's literally
Hammer
no
of
music. I'm just
Fortune
trying
event,
to
yung mga ubusang
feel the beat.
BP.
That's
And then
completely
balik uli
imaginary.
si El
Need
Belucci,
background music?
kung saan yung event
I don't think you can turn
certificate
on background music for the
pwede mong exchange
the fact that
to
it can
items
be
like
turned off of copyright.
orange na
Just
Liberto
gonna move left
weapon,
and right.
tapos may
It's gonna be
orange
the
na
traditional dance.
accessory selection chest, and so on. So,
Traditional
again, that's
dance.
it for today.
Yeah.
Tuloy na
So,
natin
it's
si
like,
Joel,
just
and
just
thank you
kinda,
for so much
feeling
for
the groove, feeling the positive vibe that
ano
you
ba,
guys are all sending
for
me. And,
viewing or for
this has nothing to do with the moans.
sa
Whatever you
panonood
guys are thinking
kasama
of.
ako. Okay,
Yeah.
bye!
Moan while dancing. No, I can't do that. I can't. That will be, that could lead to different ideas. Just misleading ideas. I don't want people to think anything that would be inappropriate. Just okay. So that was enough dancing for today. That was enough dancing. All right. So that was enough dancing. Drink more water. I'm out of water. I drank a lot of water today, so yeah. So this has to be my last dance, as one would say. Dad dancing is really universal. That wasn't a dad dance. It was me feeling the vibes of the environment around me and the atmosphere that you guys provide. That was me feeling the vibes. It wasn't a dad dance. Okay. All right. So. Yeah, someone said moon while dancing. That's pretty funny. So I'm going to try this last attempt. Currently, we're at 26:57. 26:57, and we're gonna do the last one. Hopefully, we can give away a lot of a decent amount of alchemy stone fragments through this. Let's go to the last one. I am ready, and I am getting set, and I am going. Let's go. Last attempt. Let's make this a good one. I even danced, so that should help out a little bit. That was a tough first sequence. That was not easy. The mini game's like challenging me now because I did the dance. It's just trying to make the difficulty harder. That was not easy. Oh gosh. Oh! Sorry. I will refrain from moaning, but sometimes I can't help it. Oh! Okay, so that was not good. Let me get back to 100%. Okay. Mr. Grant. No. Yes. Okay. Oh, do not want to die here. Okay. Yep, 100%. Got another heart. Oh, okay. We're fast now. Okay, come back down. That was a pretty good jump. You guys saw that? That was so tough. That was really tough. You guys saw that? I did that. Oh my god, this is the dance. This is the dance buff. Dance buff. Dance buff. Dance buff. Oh, I got the turbo speed. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Turbo speed. Turbo speed. Wow, the dance buff really worked out. I'm doing so much better than I usually do. Oh my god, I'm gonna get the turbo. I'm gonna get the turbo. Ah! Wait, what? Hold on. Why'd I get 2 deaths there? Oh no. I died twice in the same rock. No! It's not fair. Literally take down 2 Joels with 1 stone. No. Okay. Oh god, I was so scared. Why is this so tough? I know I got the dance, but we don't need to make it really this tough. Okay, I got the 2 hearts. We're safe. Dang, that was not easy. Dude, I almost got the turbo speed. The super boost. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. Okay. Keep focused. Get back to 100%. That's all we need. We're way over 3,000 right now, so I think we're pretty gooch. Come on, eat those little stones. 42. Okay. Okay. Got the 100. 100. Yes. Okay. No! That was tough. You guys saw that. That wasn't easy. That wasn't easy. Oh, the quadruple grands. Oh, nice. Gonna get instantly up to 2 hearts again. This is not easy. I feel like the difficulty has been like shifted up because they knew I just danced before this. Okay, so we're back to 2 hearts. Oh, that was me being really greedy. That was really greedy. That was my fault. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have done that. I misread the sequence. Okay. This is my best score yet. 1,500. Yeah. Oh! That was not rigged. That was not on purpose. What makes you think? What makes you guys think this was? I'm doing this on purpose. Come on. Last one definitely planned. No, that was. You guys never believe me. Yeah, I mean, I think we got over 4K for sure, right? Okay, last one was 2657, so add that with 1534. We got 4,191. 4,191. So we're gonna give away 4,191 alchemy stone fragments to everyone. Your record is 3,700. You're crazy. How'd you get that far? Oh, 4,191 fragments. Never forget. Never forget. Oh, goodness. So hope you guys get some nice alchemy stones off of that. Nice job, Joel. You did great, especially in Why do you guys put so much emphasis on my simultaneous and kind of a kind of reactive moans? Like it's not that important, all right? My moans are not that important. It's like it's about the game. It's about me like doing well in the game, like just like getting high scores, so that I can give you more rewards. That's what's important. Like you guys are focusing on the unimportant things, huh? Why are you guys focusing on the unimportant things? That's what I want to know. Yeah. Oh, the Hero's Legacy. You guys can use that for you'll find out when you get into game. Yeah, you'll see. It's very straightforward. It's very straightforward. Oh, if you think your moan isn't important, you don't understand with the cry face. I don't understand, but you guys are talking about it a lot. Don't listen to them, Joel. They're jealous of what happened. Oh, there's nothing there. like, there's nothing there. Yeah. Oh gosh. No, but we'll keep the reward significant by calling it 4191 alchemy stone fragments. Yeah, well, hope you guys like that. And I did not intentionally die. I did not die on purpose. It wasn't rigged. It wasn't fake. Whatever synonyms that you guys want to put on it. I guess we can just go into the big screen. It's hard, like controlling all this this stream. Usually what Jeremy does, and like trying to talk at the same time, and being the only one that talks, and like it ain't easy. It ain't easy. Yeah. Well, I love that you guys are so interactive in chat. Very, very communicative. I see everything that you guys write. It's you guys are definitely expressing happiness, joy, and gratitude to some point. I don't know why, but I guess it's for the good update that's coming today. Yeah, you kept us entertained. Well, I'm glad. It's like me trying to do this by myself. It ain't so easy. It ain't so easy. It ain't easy at all. Yeah. Yeah, well, thank you guys for coming out to today's stream. I know it wasn't as good, I guess, because Tim's not here, because Jeremy's not here. We always want more people to take part in Velia and have more fun. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. So hopefully you guys can wait it out for a little less than 3 hours now. A little less than 3 hours, and by the end of that, we will finish up the maintenance and bring you guys finally the Hashashin is finally coming in line. Yeah, and all the big updates and the big events, they are coming right away with the end of the maintenance as well. So it is a long time that you guys have to wait 3 more hours, but I helped you at least run through a little over 2 hours of that. A little over. So like, hopefully that helped in some way, that you don't have to wait as much. Imagine you have to wait for 5 hours, right? Like if you have to wait for 5 hours for the maintenance to be done, and you have to wait 5 hours and you had nothing to do. At least I took away 2 hours of your time, at least for this. Yeah. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Question: has Hashashin ascended already? Yes. You guys can ask a couple more questions before you head out. I'm actually a little good with the schedule, so I can answer a couple of questions. So if you have any questions of anything that you guys might want to be curious about, then you guys can, yeah. You guys can ask me a question. I'll try to answer questions. So yeah, Hashashin will be ascended starting from creation. Tier 1 pet giveaway. We gave away a lot of pets through the pet bingo event, and still you can exchange the bingo tickets if you have some left over for 2 more weeks. What time in GMT +1 will the game be done for maintenance? GMT +1, it will be done at 2 p.m. 2 p.m. It will be done at 2 p.m. GMT +1. That's some quick maths right there. Quick maths. Yeah. Will we get bingo tickets daily for login? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that the exchange is available, but the acquiring of the tickets is not available. So, but you might need to check on that once we log in. Yeah. Joe, Alchemy Stone rate up, please. It's already rated up. It's stayed at the same rate up since we had the rate up. It hasn't changed since. So that events banner is gone, but the rate up is still there. POG entry? Well, you can enter once a day. what will happen to the red mats that we got from the world boss? I think they will just disappear because you literally don't need them anymore. It's literally everything that you needed with the yellow fragments, and the red mat is no longer needed. So there's no need to feel bad about it because you're literally still going to get the gear that you wanted. Doesn't make it harder to do that. It's just literally the same thing. All you have to do is farm a bunch of world bosses. Hero's Legacy, you will find out. You will find out. And a hint, it will be used for some type of crafting. Right? So hopefully you guys can stay tuned for that. Go into the game to see how you want to. Can't exchange it for yellow? Oh! Guys, this sort of question it was just all pre-thought out, but like, since you can exchange it for yellow, we'll see. We'll see. Guys, you take my words too directly, but like when I say I think something's gonna happen, like I'm not 100% sure sometimes. But this one, also let's wait. Let's wait to see what happens with the red mats. The red mats. Maybe I thought it would disappear, but I guess you can use it to exchange it for yellow mats. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens to it. YouTube stop chatting right now? No. YouTube. I see YouTube chat, but like we just kind of removed it from here because it was like this one person was like spamming, and like normally we would just like have Jeremy like manage the chat and just like time out people and stuff like that, but like I couldn't do that with all this all doing by myself, so that was a little tough for me. So I just kind of made it invisible on this little chat box. Okay. So I guess you guys are pretty much done with questions. All right. Well, thank you guys once again for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. I don't even know what today's episode is. Like already 38 or something like that. It's crazy. We're already going towards 40 episodes of Velia ever since we started back in December. Goodness, that was a long time ago. It's been like 9 months. It's forever ago. But yeah. Thank you guys for coming out today. Really enjoyed spending time with you guys. And as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and just make sure that you do what you need to do to make sure that we can all have fun later on. So hopefully you guys can do that. And I will see you next week for BDM Talk. I'll most likely be doing grinding in terms of like leveling up the Hashashin that I created last week, so to see how high of a level we can get through that. But yeah, that's pretty much the plan, and I'll see you guys next week for another episode of Velia, and hopefully Tim makes it by then. That's the big hopeful. But yeah, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I don't have the end stream button right here. I have to run back to the computer. But anyway, bye bye. I'll turn off the stream from over there. So like, you might have to watch Mr. Chair for about 10 seconds. But bye bye. This is me signing off. Bye bye.